काटूंगी अभी हुआ नहीं ना सेटिंग चलो Hello everyone, I'm Radhika and I'm a proud student of Krishna Coaching Academy, and today I'm here to share a major global issue which is Israeli-Palestinian issue. This issue consists of a two-state solution. So what does two-state solution means? Two-state solution means making two different countries, making them independent so that a peace can be maintained. But this idea is gradually fading. So let's watch what are the factors which are affecting it. So here you can see a mind map has been shown. So the first factor is Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the heart of the conflict, as both Palestine and Israel claims to be Jerusalem as their capital. Why? Because this is a holy place which includes of the religious groups of all the religions. They have the holy places of all the religions, which is Christians, Jews, Muslims, or any other religion presiding over there, right? So no one is ready to give up their claim. First issue. Second problem is Israeli settlements. So the Israeli people are building their houses over the area which is supposed to be of Palestine. This makes it more difficult to grab the land and make it two different countries, right? The next is Palestinian divisions. There are two groups which are often known as terrorist groups. It is Hamas and Fatah. These two groups do not lie on the same plane. They are not on the same page actually. Because we often know number of cooks even spoil the broth. So it is the same with them. There is no united voice. They don't accept each other's point. That is why we can say Palestinian divisions is also a factor which is affecting it. The next is refugee issue. So the refugee issue is a long problem, as the persons who have lost their houses in the last wars, they are demanding for it, right? Because it is their right. They can demand for the things which are destructed by the last wars. But Israel is not ready to give. This makes it more harder to do the peace talks, right? Next is border disputes. There is no official border between both the nations, Israel and Palestine. Both of them demand for land, water, and most importantly, what they demand is who controls what. There is no official thing, right? They will fight for that thing. Like it is ours, it is ours, it is ours. If there will be no border between India or Pakistan, we'll definitely say it comes under our control. It comes under our control. So this is a point which makes the border disputes. Next is security concerns. Israel fears from Gaza that as Gaza consists of one group, as Gaza consists of two groups, which is Hamas and Fatah. These both are the terrorist groups, and it is a proxy terrorist group of Iran. Hamas is a proxy terrorist group of Iran. So Israel fears from them because they will cause any destruction if they leave the war, right? So the problem which is arising over here is they have no doubt, they have the advanced material for fights, they have the advanced material for wars, but still they try to not stop the war so that there should not any be destruction over there. The next point is economic factors. As we all know, Gaza, often known as Palestine, faces poverty. There is no such economic development over there. There are unemployment issues. They don't have even the right for the freedom, which is a very shocking thing. They don't have the right for the freedom too. They don't have the right to have jobs. They don't have the right to preside over anywhere. This too makes an issue. The next is international politics. Often we see when there is any war, all the countries try to grasp the points, try to see their motive or their things which are possible, which they can take from that place, which international politics they can do. So Arab nations, UN, EU often step into that, and what they do is they don't try to resolve the conflict. They sideline one and stand for one nation, which often make a conflict. When they support one nation, the another nation the another nation tries to do the more wars to make them very like to make them afraid that we can also fight with you, they retaliate back, right? This point, the international conflicts are also a point which too affects this. To conclude this, I would like to say, when the world or the two sides don't work honestly for peace, this war will never end. There are many factors which I told you right now which affect this two-state solution nears a dead end, which is the issue which is gradually fading and not helping this solution, this dream changing into reality. So thanks and have a nice day. I hope you liked. Your valuable comments will be highly appreciated. Thanks.